East Germany, and I spoke to elder people there. They said, we've seen this before. You can't talk about it. Shh, you'll lose your job. This is communism. We've had communism. We've got away from that. Now we have the same with Islam. You can't talk about Islam. You can't talk about the refugees. You'll lose your job. You'll lose your work.
For over a decade, I've been warning the British public about Islam. I've talked honestly about the effects of this authoritarian ideology that's been forced on us by the elitists, the bureaucrats and the far-left extremists.
And the fact is the police, the councils, the government, everyone needs to wake up.
But the media don't want to listen. In fact, they want it to demonise me and every other working class person like me.
Some of these Burqa people are...
I'm sitting here. If you take these people's careers away and their money away, they won't be sitting there. I'm a volunteer, okay? There's nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer. What has happened to me through having this opinion and speaking out the way I do, it's destroyed my life, it's destroyed my wife's life, it's destroyed my mother's life. I live with constant death threats. I've got some of them here if you want to read when we talk about a two-tier policing system. I have to wear a bulletproof vest. I've got people wanting to murder me and massacre me.
Well then stop being a racist and a bigot.
Racist?
They didn't want to listen to our concerns. They laughed at us. They tried to silence us. And now, they're all watching us. We were right all along. The press lied to the public about my beliefs. They tried to make me out to be a national hate figure. They want you to think everywhere I go, I'm hated, I'm attacked. It's not even close to the truth. It's a total lie. Behind closed doors, the establishment hates us. Our children are being abused and indoctrinated. Popular culture's brainwashing us. And we're being sold out by our politicians. Rich and poor, young and old. We're all. We must unite to protect the civilization we love before it's too late.
This is from Martin Selner. Dear friends, dear Britons, and dear lovers of free speech. I assume you are all lovers of free speech because you have come to Speaker's Corner. You might not understand all the fuss happening today around this speech. Honestly, I don't understand it either. My name is Martin Selner. I am an Austrian patriot. And at the moment, I am sitting in a detention cell in Colnbrook Bypass near Heathrow. My smartphone was taken and my girlfriend Brittany was separated from me. I currently don't know where she is. We will be deported on Sunday. What was my crime? My crime was that I wanted to be here with you, to speak at Speaker's Corner. But let's start at the beginning. I was invited by UKIP to present my movement at an event last autumn. I represent Generation Identity, a patriotic European youth movement that is raising awareness for mass immigration and Islamisation. Far left people call us right wing. People who want to shut down free speech call us fascist. And folks who hate their own culture call us racist. In reality, we're a group of young patriots fed up with the system, the mainstream press and the lying politicians. We use peaceful activism to make our voices heard. And contrary to our friends on the radical left, who are probably swarming you right now, we never wear masks. I should be speaking in a neat, warm conference room right now. And you should be sitting comfortable chairs. Instead, I'm in my cell and you're on the streets in a standoff with the enemies of freedom of speech. This is very telling. Today, there is a war going on. It's a war for our freedom of speech. This war is being sought on the streets by you. I know for certain that millions in the UK think like me. Those millions should be on the street now. We need a coming out of the silent majority or Britain is lost. We need a free, open and honest debate about immigration, about Islam and about democracy. We can sort these problems out together. And I know that the force is still in you. With your Brexit vote, you stun the world. The will for the life of the British nation is not broken. People of the UK, remember who you are. Remember your glorious past. You are the sons and daughters of knights, of kings, of explorers, philosophers and artists. Who is the sovereign in this country? It's you, the people. You, the silent and invisible majority who said no during Brexit. You can say no again. No to Islamisation. No to mass immigration. And no to the Great Replacement. And yes to your identity, your security. Yes to your heritage and the future of your children. And all this is impossible without freedom of speech.